What is this, Mahantesh? This is shocking, really.
Yeah, I think it's very disturbing and very unfortunate because people with disability are most marginalized, and our government always in the past has been one of the proactive, progressive, and has always supported and allocated reasonably good budget. Yes, always it is not enough, but cutting down the budget, I think, is a big shock because, Madam, they have come out with many welfare programs, freebies, and all. I was under the impression because Honorable Chief Minister Sir Siddaramaiah Sir and DK Shiv Sir and our Honorable Minister Laxmi Madam, they're all known for their benevolence and concern. This was completely unacceptable and unexpected. I'm definitely shocked to hear that 80% of the budget is cut. I would have been very happy even if they had increased by 20%.
So they don't understand something, and I totally am with the disabled and other people, because you are part of us. We are just like you. There is no difference. Only thing is that you are more special than we are, and I salute you for who you are, Mantesh. But the point is that they have all the money for guarantees. It's a very good thing. Guarantees are going to no, no. I understand that's going to the poor people, and people are getting Annabhagya, Grihajyoti, etc. Very good, but you can't do this, no, to kind of
Yeah,
tide over, because also look at the inflation rate. A laptop which maybe was around 50,000 rupees 10 years ago, today is a lakh of rupees. There are other needs that people have. You can't possibly take this away and say that we are thinking about it. What are they thinking about right now after having done this, is my
very
question.
unfortunate. And
Yeah.
all these devices would have really enabled persons with disability to lead a life of independence and study well, perform well in their life. It would have really enhanced the quality of life. I'm sure they would reconsider under the leadership of Gautam Agarwalji, NFB. They're all with him. I'm sure government understands our plea, understands our need, understands the difficult situation, and they should reverse it.
There is also talk, because we tried to contact the different ministers. They of course will not speak on the issue because they are still thinking. We got Laxmi Hebbalkar's bite, of course, but they are saying that they really did not factor in a lot of costs. So it seems to be a complete kind of a confusing situation, from 53 crores to 10 crores, 80% of a slash. Why? Because the disabled people, they are increasing, the percentage has increased. I was looking at data. It's obvious. I mean, it's not it's a no brainer, right? What makes them do this? I mean, I just think that it is completely unfair. And for a government which talks about, oh, we are here to empower the marginalized and the disempowered. Is this the way they are doing stuff to kind of encourage those who want to join the mainstream?
No, and Karnataka is always a leader in the disability sector, and Bangalore is known as the capital. So government schemes are fantastic, but slashing like this, I think I don't know where we are going.
General Secretary of National Federation of the Blind of India is also joining us, but he is joining us on the phone line. Gautam, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. Gautam, tell me something, this shocking kind of cutting down of budget, your opening comments on this, Gautam Agarwal.
Thank you, madam. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for giving us this opportunity. And this is really very shocking, unbelievable, and unfortunate, because so far we have never heard that the budget for any such social security scheme of any marginalized section has been cut down in pre-India, post-independence India. But we could not able to understand the reason behind that. What may be the justification that need to be find out? Because
Sir
if
Gautam ji,
same time, yeah,
sorry to interrupt you, Gautam ji, do pardon me, but the reasons is that they are saying that, we will think about it. It just seems like it's a complete confusing and chaotic situation there. You can't possibly cut down the budget because the needs of the specially abled has increased over the years. We need to see that they have more tools and more skill sets to compete better. What are you hearing on the ground? Because I am hearing that they may be diverting the funds.
that's what that I'm coming to that only.
Ji.
because this is shocking why in the same budget session when the budget was cutting down under these schemes, at the same time they have approved the budget of 58,000 crore for this new schemes which we call this guarantee scheme. So that's the reason that we need to think, we need to ask that if with this cutting of this 40 crore rupees, will balance that, can they balance that additional burden of the state government, or if what is other, because the schemes are well utilized. Sometimes it happens that there is no beneficiary of the scheme. Schemes are not utilized properly. In that case, they can think to cut it. But where the 100% utilization is there, and this year the demand is more than the previous year. So then what may be the reason?
Absolutely,
Then
it's very confusing indeed. Mahantesh, let me come to you now. You know, considering that you're the former Indian blind cricketer and president of the Differently Abled Cricket Council, how will this impact, let us say, the cricket team, as it were? What kind of problems will they get into if you cut down the budget for them?
Yeah, so I'm sure many of our cricketers would lose the opportunity of getting some of these assistive devices from this particular budget if they slash it. And any cut in the budget will only affect in a big way, because every year there will be an additional number of beneficiaries. So proactive, progressive government should only increase, madam, instead of cutting. So I will personally see how I can speak to concerned ministers and all. Will request, will plead, and will also talk to all people and support our Gautam Bhai in his leadership. Motivate and I don't say influence government. Government should understand the need and should reverse their decision. If not
Got
increase, at least they should have stuck to the same budget.
Gautamji, do you have any hope that they will revise this? Because once it's done, usually it's done.
no, actually, we are hoping, we have been requesting, we approached all the authorities, Honorable Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, Finance Department, Chief Secretary, so and but so far we did not receive any response from any side. Only some verbal assurance are given that we are looking into this, we will see it, so what can be done, but no some positive response is there. So we feel that government is not bothering about this.